Hello everybody and welcome to my page. Hello. I am Sarah Fast. If you are first finding my YouTube channel, I am super excited to have you here. I am a day trader, investor, and entrepreneur, and I am super excited to support you to expand your money and to have a fucking blast doing so. And to really not just focus in on the short term. Do not just focus on the short term results, right? I want you to be so focused on 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. If you decided to just be the kind of leader who is focused on creating more wealth, and not just that, but living on your own terms. Now, if this sounds like where you are going, you're gonna most definitely want to subscribe and continue to follow my videos for the months and years to come, because I'm all in on the long-term game in the market, in creating the life of my dreams and supporting you to do it too, right? So this is not just about the strategy piece. This is about wealth embodiment, becoming the version of yourself who refuses to settle for less, who refuses to believe anything and everything that is focused from fear, following the FUD, those who are engaging in conversations about it being hard to create more money, to expand their money. They stay stuck in a broke mindset, a scarcity mindset. This is not where you are going. So anytime that you find yourself having these conversations, you have to be the one shifting it. You have to be the one shifting the conversation. And today's video is actually going to be, I'm going to give you three things that we are not doing as we expand ourselves into receiving more money, receiving more pleasure, really truly being the fullest version of ourselves as we continue to grow. Now, here are 3 things that wealth growth oriented people, leaders, you are a leader if you are in my space right now. All right, so here's what they're not doing. Number 1, talking shit, radiating hate to those who are wealthier than them, those who are ahead. No, they are not doing that. There is enough fear being circulated in the world. There is always going to be something that you could plug into that you don't want to be focused on in any given moment. Once again, you have to be always shifting yourself into a higher vibration and frequency, aligning your thoughts to, instead of the fear and risk of losing money, how about the fear, the discomfort of staying the same, staying where you are 1 year from now and not expanding yourself, right? So instead, I want you to lean all the way into the pleasure of expanding your money and your mindset, your capacity to hold more money, getting really good at managing it and playing with it and having fun with it, knowing that it does get to be fun to play with your money and to expand it, and knowing that money is energy. It flows in and through you. It gets to flow in and through you more so as you continue to do this work. Okay, so once again, step number 1 is detaching from any story, any thought, any conversation, people who are unwilling to shift themselves, or spending less time with them, shifting the conversation, making them see things differently. So expanding them in a way that is influential and not pushing or trying to convince, because we all know that it does not work when you attempt to convince somebody who is very attached to their story and who they're not opening their perspective to more, and they're not actually doing the work it takes to be in a higher frequency. All right, so shifting that conversation for good, living and leading a different story, learning from those ahead of you. Pull up a fucking chair. Pull up a chair at my table. Like, it is so much fun over here. I am having the time of my life every single day in the market as we are expanding inside of my world. And not only that is I'm having a blast creating content for all of you, and I'm having a blast with my kids and living my life. So it gets to be fun. Life gets to be really, really good, and you get to flourish in all areas of your life. And that is exactly what we are doing every single day moving forward. All right. So number 2, what we're not doing as we expand ourselves. We are not sitting on the sidelines. All right. Those who have more money than me, than you, they're not lazy. Now, I don't sit around much at all, you guys. Like, I am always focusing on what I could do today to make my experience more fulfilling and how I could impact others on a greater level. Like, what can I do today? What kind of energy can I be focused on? What kind of actions can I take to not just, once again, impact all of you who are watching this video today or tomorrow, but 3 years from now, right? 3 years from now, 1 year from now, we're not sitting on the sidelines. If you're sitting on the sidelines thinking about wishing, hoping for the next money milestone to fall in your lap, just hoping and wishing and praying for somebody to save you, it is not gonna fucking work. Straight up, it's not gonna fucking work. You have to take action. You have to be showing up consistently, speaking from confidence, purpose, passion, and embodiment. Being the version of yourself where everything is fucking working. How do you show up when everything is working? When you're focused on what you want, when you feel more of what you want, when you see more of what you want. Because you're doing the detachment work at the same time. You're detaching from anything that you don't want. You know that, oh, well, great, it's gonna pop up. Fear's gonna pop up. Discomfort's gonna pop up. Things that you don't want are gonna pop up. And what are you gonna do? You are going to shift yourself over here. And you're gonna continue to do that over and over and over again. It's very repetitive, but I promise you, the more that you do it, the more that you practice, the better you're gonna get. And then you're gonna start actually, truly integrating higher vibrating emotions around money, around business, around, showing up for your life's work. Like, really, truly deciding that everything gets to work for you, because it does. You guys, it does. Life gets to work for you more. Business gets to work for you more. You get to scale more profits in the market. You get to have more winners than your losers. You get to love expanding your money. You get to see compounded growth over time the more that you show up. And not just to do the work, but what are you doing behind the scenes for yourself to take care of your energy and your emotions? Because this is very, very key to your next level of success. So some of the things that I do, I move my body consistently. I'm dancing. I practice PIO, which is a combination of Pilates and fitness. I run. I consistently run. I'm actually training for my first half marathon right now behind the scenes. I'm always expanding myself physically and energetically to hold more, to do more. Not because I need to do more, not because I need to do these things, because I fucking love to do them. So doing more things because they feel good to do them. This behind the scenes, so breath work. I practice consistent meditation, breath work. I've been doing a lot more Kundalini lately. What else do I do for myself? I take space. Honestly, just taking space to reflect and to feel into your next level vision and to just take the action. Like, take the action. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So the things behind the scenes that you're doing for your energy and your emotions are going to help you in the days that you're not feeling like showing up. or you have a bad trading day, you have an income dip, you have a sales dip, you know, some of these things, a client leaves your experience, a client is not happy with you, you know, your kids are fighting and driving you fucking insane, like, you know, messing up the house all day, every day, like you literally just cleaned the house and now it's a complete disaster again, right? All of these things, you know, you have a disagreement with your spouse, like all of the things, all the contrast in your reality, when you are doing things consistently to train and push your body and your energy, then your capacity to hold more of the duality will expand you further into that next level. All right. So number 3, so that is what we're doing. What we're not doing is we're not shutting up about who we are, about our message, and about how fucking awesome our message and our work is, and how awesome it is to work with us and to expand with us. Those who believe in the value they provide and feel and see that vision, so you're integrating that vision and you just feel so much passion and excitement and purpose for what you're doing, it is impossible not to be loud and proud about that. It's not bragging, it's impact. It's creating more impact, because if people do not hear you, if people do not see you, if they do not see you being very confident and courageous in your actions, making moves consistently, you know, receiving mentorship, plugging into spaces that expand them, that support them to flourish, like that's, people want to expand with those doing it, with those deciding it's done, right? Like showing up consistently. They want to be able to trust you. They have to believe that it's a safe space for them, not to just expand and to celebrate their wins, but to ride the wave of the lows too, to receive support in the lows, in the days that they're not feeling it. They're feeling more of the contrast of the reality, more of the duality. We have to be the ones holding the higher vibration and space for others to flourish. And we do that by embodying it. We do that by loving the shit out of what we do. Like it never feeling like work. Living the life of your desires, the action becomes second nature. It becomes second nature. It's like, oh, I want to create a YouTube video today, so I'm gonna create a YouTube video today. I'm gonna go for a run today because it's gonna feel really good and it's gonna give me more inspiration to create, right? I'm gonna show up to my trading community because I fucking love to trade, and because I love to do this, and because I know how magical and valuable it is, right? And whatever, you can insert any industry that you're in. You either are somebody living the way that you really want to be living and focusing in on that every single day, right? Like bringing that energy to everything that you're doing. Like we're not here to settle for anything less than what really turns us on in our everyday reality. Straight up. So even if you are not feeling that freedom that you want to be feeling, I want you to integrate that now. I want you to show up as that version of yourself right now, today. And I want you to take the tips in this video and I want you to go integrate them, because nothing is going to shift unless you do the work. Once again, like I am somebody who shows up consistently. I am obsessed with what I'm doing. I'm obsessed with the way I'm living my life. I am happy. I'm fulfilled. The more fulfilled you are, the more you're going to attract fulfilled people to you. And the more you're going to expand, because nobody actually receives the support that they need and they want from somebody stuck in the struggle mindset. Struggle, broke, scarcity mentality. Nobody can actually rise from that space. So remembering to be the one shifting the conversation for good. Be the light. Be the shift, right? Don't stop focusing on the fear and the risk of losing money, the fear and the risk of expansion, right? Like it's a lot riskier staying the same. It's a lot riskier staying stuck in your comfort zone, wishing and thinking and hoping for something to shift, right? So decide it's fucking done, because it is. It is done. If you are plugged into my space, if you're plugged into my space, if you're continuing to plug into my space, you are only rising from here. We are only rising from here in all areas of our life. And financial freedom and abundance is part of that. So I want you to really plug into all of the higher vibrating emotions more and more around money, and to start feeling and seeing you expanding your money from here, and being the version of yourself that knows it's inevitable. Is not a matter of if you expand into multiple 6-figure, 7-figure wealth portfolio account. It's a matter of when. It's a matter of when you reach that next money milestone, you guys. Like, that is exciting. That is exciting. It should feel exciting for you, because there are limitless opportunities to profit in the market every single day. Every single day, there are so many runners inside of my trading community. Like, every single day, you guys. So, with that being said, I hope you found value today. If you are desiring to take all of this and to another level, then you're gonna most likely want to be part of my trading world. So check that out and message me if you have any questions, and or just continue to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.